Hello and welcome to the update video for Venue Synthesis version 1.4. In this release, we're introducing new product support, major performance enhancements, and powerful workflow improvements. One of the most significant upgrades in version 1.4 is under the hood. The Acoustics engine now uses all available CPU cores to dramatically speed up acoustic calculations. In previous versions, calculations were limited to a single CPU core regardless of how many were available. With this new multi-core architecture, calculation performance now scales proportionally with your system's processing power. On most modern computers, this results in dramatic speed improvements when running acoustic simulations, allowing you to iterate faster and evaluate design changes more efficiently at smaller acoustic patch sizes. The all-new SRX912M, SRX915M, and SRX922 point source loudspeakers are now available in the product library. These additions expand the SRX900 ecosystem within Venue Synthesis, allowing users to seamlessly integrate point source and array solutions into a single system design. All three models are located under the SRX900 dropdown in the product library and can be dragged directly into the workspace to incorporate into a design. The SRX922 also includes support for an array frame, which can be enabled in the mechanics mode. As with other array frames, users can define suspension points, calculate shackle positions for single-point hangs, and review detailed array statistics such as total system weight. A new View Options menu has been added to centralize control of 3D workspace display settings. This menu can be accessed using the new button located in the bottom right corner of the workspace just above the 3D cube. New Controls allows users to independently show or hide SPL flags, delay flags, and tape measure distances, as well as toggle the axis grid and other viewpoint display options on or off. Additionally, the existing toggles for transparency mode and show hide audience areas have been moved from the title bar into the new streamlined menu. This level of control allows users to temporarily declutter the 3D workspace without permanently removing elements from the project, which is ideal for presentations or capturing clean screenshots for documentation. Within the new View Options menu, planes can now be colored by tag instead of by type. When this option is enabled, planes inherit the color of their assigned tag. Tag colors are set in Venue mode by right-clicking on the tag group from the Tags menu. Any plane without a tag will use the designated untagged color. This enhancement allows Venue models to better reflect real-world color schemes, improving visual clarity, organization, and overall presentation quality. When coupled with the new View menu controls, creating clean and recognizable 3D acoustic renderings for stakeholders is easier than ever. Planes in Venue Synthesis have a defined front and back face, and automatically adjust their transparency based on camera position. This makes it easy to see inside a venue without hiding or deleting geometry for architectural elements such as walls. When viewed from the back, planes become transparent. When viewed from the front, they remain solid. For scenarios where transparency is not desirable, such as video screens, trusses, stage, chairs, or other scenic elements, a new Disable Orbit Transparency option has been introduced. This setting can be applied per plane or per tag from the Properties panel, depending on the current selection. When orbit transparency is disabled, planes remain solid regardless of the camera's viewpoint. This eliminates the need to manually manage face orientation on scenic elements, and it enhances the overall clarity and realism of venue renderings. The pen tool has also been enhanced and can now draw directly on any imported image, regardless of its position in 3D space. Previously, drawing was limited to origin planes, which often required users to import images at a z height of 0, trace them, and then reposition the resulting geometry. Now, imported images can be placed at any elevation, such as this balcony floor, and can then be selected as a drawing plane when the pen tool is activated. After tracing the image, the new geometry will be created at the z height of the imported image. This eliminates unnecessary steps and significantly streamlines the venue modeling workflow. Distance measurements, created with the tape measure tool, are now retained between views and modes. To use the tape measure, click on any 2D orthographic view from the 3D cube. Then, the tape measure can be activated from the Tools menu or using the T hotkey. With this new version, the venue axis can now be used as a snap point in addition to plain geometry and speaker edges. Clicking between 2 points shows the measurement. While the tape measure is active, orbit functionality is locked out. Hit the Escape key to exit the tool, and measurements will disappear when the venue is orbited out of the orthographic view. Returning to the orthographic view will display the tape measurements, and changing between modes will retain them. Measurements can be cleared at any time using the right-click menu while the tool is active, or visibility can be turned off from the View menu. Mechanical error identification has also been improved. When a system group encounters a mechanical error condition, the system group text will now turn red in the Groups panel, providing a clear and immediate visual indication that attention is required. Details on the error condition can always be found in the Notifications tray. Download Venue Synthesis version 1.4 today from jblpro.com to take advantage of these powerful new features and performance improvements. From all of us here at JBL, thank you for watching and happy designing.